that time once again for another Nitro Night, Brospartytime Nitro episode 4. We're starting things off with Ethan Page versus a mystery opponent. And here's Ethan Page now in his first match, if I recall correctly. And you see him facing, it's a matter of seconds. And I think he can just give up now. His mystery opponent, Braun Breaker, the dog, he will and can literally snap you with just one move. I can quite literally see the fear in Ethan's eyes as this match starts, and Braun hits a spear, goes for the pin, and the match is already over. Here's your winner, Braun Breaker. Braun won his match in 5 seconds flat. We are back, and it is Carmelo Hayes versus Adam Cole in the World Championship Tournament. Winner of this faces the winner of a match later in the night, LA Knight versus MJF, to see who goes to Worlds Collide. Carmelo Hayes getting Adam Cole up, or no, gets him in a headlock. Wait, I was right, he gets him up. And what's he looking for? And throws Adam Cole right on his back, throws him on the outside, and does a moonsault, which actually takes Adam Cole down and throws him right on the table, getting back, running against the ropes, and gets punched in the face, hit with a cutter, and here's the pin. 1, 2, and Carmelo Hayes kicks out right before 3, and a knee to the back. Cole getting Hayes up and throwing him against the ropes, bouncing off the ropes, and a Canadian Destroyer right to Adam Cole, and a super kick. That was crazy. Going outside the ring, going on the apron, going on the top rope. What is he looking for? Cole getting up, nothing but net, misses, and a super kick, and a Panama Sunrise. This could be it. 1, 2, 3, and Adam Cole goes to the next show. Face the winner of the match tonight. This match is action-packed, and Carmelo Hayes showing his respect to Adam Cole. Now have a tag team title match going on versus the Bar and DIY are champions. Ridge Holland gets the tag, and so does Johnny. Now running at each other, a suplex and a drop kick to Johnny. That was crazy. And now a double team maneuver. No, but Ridge pushes Ciampa onto the outside. Now Ridge top rope. Johnny German suplex right onto the apron. Now Ciampa getting Butch, slamming him on the announcer's table, throwing Ridge in the ring. And now what? Super kick and a fairy tale ending. Could this be it? 1, 2, no. Ridge barely getting out of that, and an elbow to the face, tagging Butch in. And now he's looking for a front flip off the top rope and grabbing his fingers and breaking them almost. And now what? Suplex position. No, but yes. Butch gets that suplex in, and now has an ankle lock. But slowly crawling towards Johnny. Kicks Butch in the face, gets the tag, and Johnny with a knee to the face. And what's he looking for now? And a DDT. We're again trying to get the ring. Ciampa holds him out, and DIY retains. The Street Profits, what are they doing here? Looking for those championship titles. Welcome by Darby. How do you feel about winning your first title? I feel amazing. Beating Gunther is a dream. Are you ready for Worlds Collide and your first challenger? Watch out, because I'm going to take that title off of you. It is now time for the last semi-final match of this tournament. It's LA Knight versus MJF. LA Knight defeated Chad Gable last week, and MJF defeated Austin Theory. MJF saw him ring and goes for a sneak attack. Classic MJF style. And LA Knight getting up, MJF running at LA Knight in a clothesline. Back from break, and MJF is taking control, and LA Knight got that control back with a German suplex. Now getting him up, headlock, and dragging him onto the floor. Now MJF slamming LA Knight onto his back. Now bouncing off the ropes, and oh my gosh, disgusting. Top rope moonsault connects. 1, kicks out at one. MJF getting up for a German suplex, which lands him right on his head. LA Knight getting back up to his feet. MJF comes running, clothesline, which sends Knight out of the ring. And MJF is looking for a Tope Ganilo, which connects to LA Knight. Elbow to the head though, and LA Knight with a BFT onto the apron. Off the ropes, and a BFT connects to MJF. And LA Knight, no! LA Knight does not win just yet. Looking to finish off. MJF BFT again, no! DDT, springboard DDT connects, getting him up in a double cross, but a BFT again. And LA Knight wins. LA Knight. You're back from breaking. We have the best in the world, best in Chicago, CM Punk coming out. This crowd is ecstatic to see Punk. After losing to Roman Reigns at WrestleMania, we don't know what will be next. You know, I'm not even mad. Losing against Roman Reigns at WrestleMania is fine with me, because I get to learn from it, and I will take that title eventually. Oh, and for RVD and Cody, you can come and get some too, because I'm open for anybody. That title is mine. Why don't we just have a match right now? Jay and Punk are going at it after Jay interrupted Punk in his promo. Now, looks like Jay has the control. Jay just threw Punk right on his back. Now getting him up onto his feet. And a big uppercut taking him down. And Punk getting back up on his feet. And a big elbow right to his face, lifting him up for a Samoan drop. No! Got him in chokehold, turns into a DDT. Now Punk climbing up to that top rope and an elbow drop. 1, 2. Kick out by Jey Uso. We are back and Punk still has control over Jey, throwing him out my announcer's table. Top rope again, looking for another elbow drop, but Punk gets hit with a spear. Might have been the best thing I've seen all night. Now throwing Punk in the ring, and an Uso splash right onto the back of Punk. Looking for another spear to put it away. Gets lifted up by Punk, and a GTS. And Punk comes out victorious. And there's Roman Reigns with a spear to Punk. It is now time for the main event of tonight for the Women's Championship. Rhea Ripley, Becky Lynch, and Kairi Sane, and Liv Morgan. The winner of this will be the first ever Women's Champion in Brospartytime history. And here comes a member of the Judgment Day, Rhea Ripley. I'd say Rhea Ripley is one of the stronger ones in this match tonight. The man, Becky Lynch, is ready for a fight tonight in this Women's Championship match. And here comes Kairi Sane in her first ever match. All these women are the first other than Becky Lynch having won the Hardcore Championship in the past. And now here comes the final woman in this match, Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan is probably the second underdog in this match, right behind Kairi Sane. Liv starting it off strong with a drop kick into the corner to Becky Lynch. Kairi Sane and Rhea Ripley are also going at it
Rhea getting the upper hand. Liv stomping on Becky's chest. Rhea throwing Liv down. And now, what is she planning to do? Liv crawling away, kicks Rhea in the face, and batters down on her face. Now lifting Rhea up and throwing her into the post. That hit her hard. And Becky with the chair to the back. Anything goes in this match. Kyrie with the dropkick into the corner and a German suplex to Becky. Becky Lynch getting out of the headlock and kick to the face of Kyrie. Rhea Ripley with the ladder, setting it up now. And Liv. Kyrie, oh my God, just took Rhea right off the ladder and an oblivion to Kyrie. 1, 2, no, not a 2 count. They keep going for pins, and each one breaking them up. All of them are out, and Liv Morgan getting up to her feet. So was Rhea, so was Becky, and so is Kyrie. And now, just going after each other. Kyrie throwing Liv's head into the ladder, and a suplex by Becky to Rhea. And Kyrie and Becky going at it on the outside. Now just fighting. Now picking Kyrie up and ramming her into the post and dropping her on her back. Liv with the suicide dive. Rhea dragging Liv into the ring and a DDT, spiking it right on her head. And she throws Liv onto everyone. Now hopping on the outside of the ring, grabbing Liv, bringing her over to my announcer's table. And Becky throwing Rhea into the post, and Kyrie with a moonsault, taking Liv through the table. Manhandle slam for the win. For the win. 1, 2. No, Rhea pulls the ref out the ring in a back body drop. Stomping all over her face, lifting her up. Becky gets down, and another manhandle slam. Now lifting Rhea up again for another one. 1, 2. No. Wait. Becky just lifts her up and continues the beat down on her. Liv pushing her in after oblivion and a suplex. Lifting her up and a code breaker to Becky Lynch. 1, 2. Kyrie breaks it up. Pushing Liv out the ring and going to the top rope for a moonsault. No, pile driver. Connects to Kyrie saying roll up. 1, 2. Moonsault. Drop kick and steals the win away from Becky Lynch. Kyrie Sane is your first ever Kyrie champion.